What are you thinking right now? Most people either don't know or they do know, but they think that they don't have the power to change them, which is incorrect. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see people think or make. They think that they don't have the power to change their thoughts. They actually believe that their thought processes are their truth and that they just allow them to kind of ramble on in their head forever. It really has been an empowering process for me to realize that my thoughts are not my truth. Here's your number one thing. Your thoughts are not your truth. Your thoughts are an accumulation of things that you have thought, felt, seen, heard, been told over your lifetime. And those just play over and over and over in your head like a broken record. One of the best ways that you can learn to live your happiest, healthiest, most amazing life is this one thing of changing your thought patterns, interrupting the thought patterns. So if you're going along on your day and you start to feel that dump, you will feel it in your energy. When you become aware of your thoughts, you will feel it. You will feel that in your energy and you will know that something just changed. You need to stop and ask yourself, what just happened there? What did I think? It's usually something that happened. Somebody walked by and you thought something happened. There was a thought process there. What is that thought process and how can I change it for a more empowering thought? This morning it was really interesting because I was teaching my 6 week health and wellness class this morning, and we were just talking about this thought process. And I'll use her example, my student's example, because it's perfect and it doesn't trigger anybody. Okay. Like there's no triggering thoughts here. So her thing was, she's like, we were talking about because we've been working on watching our thoughts and changing them to more empowering thoughts. We've been working on this, interrupting the thought process and then changing them. So she said it was really interesting because she went to play games with her friends and she heard in her head, I don't know why we're playing games. I never win anyway. And she was like, wow, where did that come from? And she's done this before, but had never really taken the time to hear that from herself. And so she stopped, she interrupted it and said, this is what I use a lot with my clients. The old me thought that. This new version of me, this new, more empowered version of me, believes that I am very good at playing board games and I'm going to kick ass tonight and win. Now, to me, there's nothing wrong with saying that. Some people are like, oh, you're going to kick ass. Like, yes, you're going to do it. You're doing amazing things. When we empower ourselves, this is what happens. This is how our energy shifts. This is how we change. It feels very different to be in that energy of, oh my gosh, I'm really good at this and I can do this and I'm going to do this, than to be in the energy of, oh my gosh, I don't know why we're doing this because I can't ever win anyway. That energy. Do you see the difference? This is how we stop, interrupt those thought patterns and think a more empowering thought. Do this in your life. I promise you, you are going to be so much happier. If you like this kind of stuff, like, follow, share, and make sure to subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. So much love.